Hello everyone, this is Alec, and I am back with another Warcraft 3 audio commentary, and today we have a very good game. It's going to be a 2v2 actually, so a bit of a treat, a little bit of out of the ordinary, and I think I have a pretty good one. This one should prove to be pretty entertaining, I would imagine. Anyways, this will be on Turtle Rock, and alright, so in the 11 o'clock position, and on Team 1 we have DKH's Sniq. So not a player you see too much, but obviously he can't be that bad if he's on Team DKH. And his teammate is DKH's Rain, and he will be spawning at the 10 o'clock position. Of course, this is still Turtle Rock; it didn't change. And so this is basically Team 1, two Undeads spawning at the basically the top leftish side, and basically their two opponents will be Focus. So I believe he's on Team All for One at the moment. Obviously, probably the top Orc player in the world, if not the best Warcraft 3 player in the world. So definitely a lot of great things I would imagine we're going to be seeing from him. And his partner is Emal. So I believe he's also on Team All for One. I wonder if this is the No Excuses League, because I don't know if you guys heard, but I just actually read the article on a website. Their official website. It's called the No Excuses League, and it's teams against teams, and All for One is there, DKH is there. So I'm wondering if this is actually part of the tournament. Should be interesting. Anyways, it should be interesting to see what kind of strategies these players come out with. Obviously, it should be interesting to see what the double Undead team does. I would imagine 2 Death Knights and Fiends and something like that. Rain. Oh no! Wow, actually, Rain going to be going for Dreadlord as his first hero. Wow. So there's something out of the ordinary. No, not double Dreadlord. Not double Dreadlord. Oh, okay, phew. Death Knight. Thank God. That would have been crazy. That would have just been insane. I would have just flipped out. Anyways, and let's see what Team All for One's going to be going for. It looks like Paladin as his first hero. Okay, this is just weird. I don't know what these players are deciding to do. Okay, thank God. Blade Master out of focus. Alright, so we're going to have a Paladin Blade Master versus Dreadlord Death Knight. Wow, so we have healing on one end. On both ends, actually, we have healing. And we also have Mad DPS from the Blade Master. We have Death Coils. We have, I'm imagining, maybe an Aura or something. Either Aura or Sleep, I would imagine. Let's see what Focus decided to do. Focus is just going to... Alright, so basically Focus is going to be going for the first set of creeping. He's going to be doing this Ogre Magi camp pretty easily. There we go. Let's see what kind of items he gets. Boots of Speed, very nice item. As well as the Circlet of Nobility. So far, very, very good. And looks like there's some lag going on. I don't know what's going on there. Anyways, let's see what happens. Focus going to be scouting out that Rain does have a Dreadlord, and so it should be interesting to see what both these players do. And it looks like they're already going to be setting up an expansion. It looks like Rain going to be going for a very, very early expansion. It looks like this should be very, very interesting. Creeping together, so this is a pretty hard camp to creep so early just by yourself, but it should be pretty easy if you're going to creep it with both of these players. Let's see what Emal and Focus are going to be doing. It looks like the Blade Master might be able to come in here for a creep jack. He's going to have to hurry, though. No, is not quite able to get it. Very, very close, though. Should be interesting to see what happens now. Focus going to be doing some, trying to kill off some ghouls. Let's see what he can do. Very nice death goal, though, and the Blade Master taking a lot of damage, but he will be able to get off very, very easily, as the Haunted Gold Mine is just now being placed, as the Giant Sea Turtle is still there, so they will need to go back and creep that, finish that off. And the Blade Master taking a lot of unnecessary damage there. Probably did not want to be taking as much damage as he just did, as Emal is going to be creeping out the exact same camp, using Militia, and maybe deciding to set up an expansion as well. Looks like Focus is going to be stealing some of the experience from this camp, but I'm sure Emal is completely fine with it. Let's see what happens now. So far, 2 level 1s against a level 2 and a level 1. Let's see what these players are doing in their bases. Arcane Tower, sort of a weird position for an Arcane Tower, is already set up just there, as Focus is going into Tier 2 tech already 2/3 of the way done is tech. We may be seeing a huge engagement here. This could be big. It looks like they make a creep jack here. Team DKH, this could be very, very lethal if you just get a nice creep jack here. We may see some nice Holy Lights here on the heroes, on the ghouls, and things on maybe even on fiends. Holy Light can counter Death Coil very, very nicely, because you are able to use it faster, so it can really you can almost cancel Death Coils, if you know what I mean. And anyways, it looks like All For One may just be finishing off this creep camp for Team DKH, but this could be a very, very bad position. May lose a lot of footmen here. Emal, very, very nice Holy Light there to save those units. Looks like the Blade Master might be focusing down this Death Knight here, but it will be forced to windwalk away. Looks like a lot of footmen could get surrounded here. One footman goes down. Are we going to see a couple more? Maybe. Oh, and the Paladin gets surrounded. He may be forced to TP here. Wow, this should be very, very interesting to see what happens here. He does use Holy Light on that, actually, on that one skeleton. Kind of an interesting choice. That will mean that he will get to level 3. Very, very well done there by him. Going to be focusing down that Death Knight as well. Maybe he'll be able to pop this and use another Divine Shield. No, he will not be able to. He will be forced to TP away. Wow, so far a lot of action already. Expansion set up by both teams, so this should be really interesting to see what happens. Let's see how the techs are doing. Rain just starting his tech, while Sniq is just about done his tech. I imagine Focus is finished as well. Yeah, Focus is done his tech. We'll be going for Shadow Hunter. So wow, kind of an interesting choice. I was expecting a Tauren Chieftain, but it looks like he will not be doing that because he wants even more healing, even more than just the Paladin. He wants double healers. Just the Paladin is not enough for him. Interesting choice for Necropolis. Going to be just spreading that blight all over the map, spreading it around as much as he possibly can, just to try and have that increased regeneration, I would imagine, and just makes it easier to TP to both of these expansions. And you can actually get a pretty nice position, I would imagine, as well. Ziggurats and Tumor Relics being dropped all around this expansion to try and protect it from enemy Blade Masters. Very smart choice there by Rain. Let's see what's going to happen now. They're going to be creeping out this camp now. Are they pulling an Acolyte, anyone? No Acolyte being pulled. I would imagine maybe an Acolyte. Nope, no Acolyte's going to be pulled. Very nice Holy Light there on that one Fiend. Going to be taking that out. Blade Master might be focusing down the Death Knight. That's exactly what he's going to be doing. And one nice critical hit. Another nice Holy Light on that Death Knight. But the Blade Master, but he will be able to escape. Oh, and was that a Creepjack? Oh, damn it. I didn't even see. Crap. I will try and stay on top of that in the future. Anyways, looks like a couple things are going to get hexed as well. Maybe the Blade Master might want to consider focusing that down. That could be a very nice Fiend kill, some free experience. There we go. Yeah. And it looks like the Necropolis might actually be forced to cancel. That could be a nice kill. That could be a pretty big loss. He does not want to lose that Necropolis. It's just about finished. Wants to get that Blight around. No. The Blight will not be able to finish. He will not be able to spread that Blight around, unfortunately for him. Anyways, now Emal going to be coming in with all of his footmen, going to try and focus down the Nerubian Towers, but the Acolytes are pulled off immediately to actually to try and repair that. 55 lumber being transferred. So these players are already trading lumber here and there because obviously Rain might be going a little overkill on the gold. As now Emal going to be fully engaging these towers that are being upgraded to 2 spear towers, I believe. Yes, they are. As let's see what's happening in the main bases. Tier 3 tech already on the way for Sniq. Going to be going for Slaughterhouse. Double Crypts in for Rain. Probably going to be going for a lot of ghouls just because he did go for Vampiric Aura, actually. I would imagine a lot of ghouls, maybe some gargoyles as well later. But should be pretty interesting to see what happens. Emal going to be going into Blacksmith. Going to be going into Tier 2 tech. Double Blacksmith? Wow, so he's been playing a little bit too much StarCraft. Anyways, no, that was a joke. You almost always see double. I'm not going to go into it. Never mind. This is Warcraft 3, Alec. Stay on topic. Anyways, he will be doing that just to power his upgrades, I would imagine. Anyways, now we're going to see a pretty big engagement here between Rain and between Focus. Focus may lose a Shadow Hunter here. Ooh, very nice Holy Light there by Emal to save that Shadow Hunter. We'll be getting a couple free ghoul kills now. Did get three nice ghoul kills, I believe. That's going to be some nice experience for Focus. Another ghoul is going to be going to Auna as well. That's some very, very nice experience on that Blade Master. Blade Master should be getting to level 3 after creeping at this camp. What level is that Shadow Hunter? Almost should be getting level 2 on that Shadow Hunter as well. Now we're going to see Sniq going to be doing some creeping on this green camp as well. Should be getting some nice experience from this camp. Let's see what's going on over here. More creeping going to be done by Rain as well. What's going on over here at this expansion? Ooh, look at this. The Spear Walker's actually getting trapped by these fiends, but it will be allowed to just walk away. That was a pretty nice, interesting little thing that happened just there. Now we're going to see Emal fully engaging these towers, but will be forced to retreat after the army of Sniq does arrive. As Rain's going to be coming in from the other side to try and intercept him. Very nice Holy Light to take down that one ghoul, and he will use Divine Shield, so he will not get surrounded. No, he will not get surrounded. And look at this, 2 Potion of Greater Manas. He is prepared. That Paladin, honestly, if he got, as soon as he gets to level 4, he can just walk straight into this Undead base and just kill Acolytes all day long. 2 Potions of Greater Mana, honestly, and Holy Light just kill off all in production. That could be proved to be very, very useful to their team. Let's see what Focus is going to do now. Yep, level 2 on that Shadow Hunter should prove to be very useful with that healing wave. Very nice cancel on that Necropolis Rain. Very on top of his macro and micro. We'll be losing that one Acolyte, though, unfortunately for him. We're going to see Rain now going to be creeping out this orange camp. Should be getting a nice, should be getting to level 3 on that Dreadlord. Yeah, he will very, very easily. Now we're going to see Focus fully engaging this with Emal. They're going to be fully engaging the main base of Rain. Going to be focusing down the Altar of Elders. Does not want to lose that Altar of Elders. He will not be able to get that second hero out if he's going to even bother get it. You see a lot of the time Undead players will just, if they do go for Dreadlord first, they will just stick to Dreadlord and try and get to that level 6 ultimate effect. Now we're going to see Rain TPing back to his own base, but honestly this is a 2v1. He does need Sniq to TP back with him. He cannot take this on alone, but Sniq just did get level 3 and level 2. That's going to be huge. He needs to TP back here and help out his teammate. That could prove to be very useful. That could be a huge battle, a 2v2. And look at this, Focus using his incredible game sense. Going to be finishing off this creep camp. Very, very nice experience on the Blade Master and the Shadow Hunter. Going to be picking up a couple nice items as well. Blade Master getting more and more stacked, but now it looks like Rain going to be taking down a lot of footmen. Oh no, you cannot lose those footmen. Emal. Isn't Emal normally an orc player? I just sort of thought of that. Oh well, kind of strange. Anyways, Emal looks like he's going to be, ooh, a little bit of a misclick there by Rain. Unfortunately, we'll be letting that one footman get away, and we're going to see Sniq going to be forcing Sniq to TP back to save his own base. As we're going to see lots of destroyers, lots of fiends on the field, maybe taking out that one Spearwalker. Yes, we'll get one Spearwalker kill. That will bring the Lich. Nope, never mind. I thought I saw on a level. Oh, no, he actually went for Dark Ranger. So look at these. All these units are going to get picked off by this Undead army. Undead army so fast with that aura. Wow, and we're going to see Rain actually come in as well. And look at this. Focus does not want to take this fight. Needs to TP out now. Does he even have a TP? No, he does not have a TP. Will be losing the Shadow Hunter. That was a level 2 Shadow Hunter, I believe. And we'll be losing more and more Orc units. Oh, no. Grunt's going to go down. Spirit Walker's going to go down. This is very, very bad for Focus. Focus cannot be falling behind like this. He really cannot let up at all. And it looks like Emal going to be killing ghouls all day long with that Holy Light. Very, very well done there, but a little bit of a poor micro there by him. As this expansion is now going to get taken down, Emal's expansion now going to get fully engaged anyways. What is he going as his units? Emal going straight for tier 3, tons of gold stocked up, and going for siege tanks, 4 workshops. Wow, so I don't know if he'll be able to support 4 workshops anymore just on one base, but he does have a lot of gold stockpiled. And look at these peasants trying to save themselves in this sort of little place here. I don't know what to call that. That's sort of like little pit. As a lot of things going on at once, actually. This is a pretty intense fight, actually. Emal going to be taking down a lot of acolytes over here, I would imagine. Probably wants to pop another potion of greater mana very, very soon. I'll keep selected on his units. Now we're going to see siege tanks coming in at full effect onto the expansion of Rain. Do not want to be microing around like this. Now we're going to see double TP coming in on this base. Looks like Focus needs to TP out right away. Yes, very nicely done by him. Will not be losing the Black Citadel. That could have been very, very dangerous. Did he lose any acolytes? No. Saved his acolytes, it looks like. Yes, he did. Wow, so 1 TP for 2 TPs. So basically, very well done there by Focus. Focus now just going to be continuing just a Divine Shield and Holy Light all of these ghouls and these acolytes. Just going to be some massacre of these acolytes. And more and more of these siege tanks are actually going to get caught out. These siege tanks do feed experience. You cannot keep losing these siege tanks. They're pretty cheap, so it's not like you're losing tons of money by losing 1 or 2 siege tanks here and there. But they do feed experience, so you have to watch out for that. And it looks like now Focus is going to be creeping out this red camp. May get his Blade Master up to level 4. May get his Shadow Hunter to level 3. I imagine he will. Yeah, he probably will. What item did he get? It looks like he will be getting a... I don't know what item he got, actually. Claws of Attack plus 12. Wow. Oh, wow. That's a huge item for a Blade Master. Now he has to start watching out for that Blade Master. That can get very, very dangerous. But honestly, this Paladin is very, very low on hit points. He cannot lose this Paladin. There we go. Divine Shield. That could have been very, very bad. We may see a TP now. Staff of Teleportation, I would imagine. Just to try and save it. Boom! Staff TP out. Has to Staff and Teleportation away sometime. Anyways, now Focus is going to be coming in with all of these raiders. Going to try and take down this army full of ghouls. Maybe heavily focusing down this Dreadlord. Oh! using that potion of healing, scroll of protection, and as well as potion of invulnerability. Going to be saving his Death Knight. Wow, that was huge play there by Rain. Very well done there by him. Focus may lose his Blade Master. Oh no, does he have mana? Yeah, he does have mana, but he could get very heavily nuked here, and if he slept properly, that could prove to be very, very bad. No, Blade Master. Blade Master. Oh no, silence being used on the Blade Master. He cannot win, walk away. Ooh, Blade Master goes down. Level 4 Blade Master. Very well played there by Sniq. Taking down the Blade Master. That was really well played. Really, really well played. Both expansions, though, are actually taken out for both of these players. Very interesting. It must have been the siege tanks that took them out. Yep, more and more siege tanks coming in for Emal as well. Lots of them going to be coming in. Going to be trying to take down the Sacrificial Pit, obviously, just to try and make headway, to try and make their way into the Black Citadel. Ghouls being pulled off the line to try and focus down these tanks. Look at that. Balls. What is that called? Flame Strike. Flame Strike is going to be used on all these ghouls, but it looks like the Blood Mage might actually get focused down. And yes, the level 1 Blood Mage will go down, but it's not a huge... Emal won't be hurt too badly by that. Now, he just really wants to take down this Altar of Elders. Yes, he manages to take it down. That will make this attack a little bit more cost effective. But honestly, he does not want to keep losing these siege tanks like this. Anyways, now we're going to see Focus fully engaging the main base, forcing the TP. Will probably TP away. There it is. We'll be doing TP for TP. There we go. We'll not be losing any units, I imagine. There we go. Fair trade for Focus. But look at this. Right back in his main base. We'll be losing a Shadow Hunter. Losing Raiders as well. Sniq is right in here waiting for the TP. Very well played here by Team DKH. I love this play by them. Holy crap. Focus is going to be losing so many units, and I don't know how we can come back from this. Wow, where's his Altar of Elders? Altar of Storms, I think it got taken down, actually. Oh, no, expansion getting set up over here, so that should be pretty interesting if we can set that up. And it looks like all of this Orc army will get taken down. What's his food count? 16 over 60. I mean, that's pretty tough to come back from. Emal, though, continuing this tank production, needs to try and take out this base. Paladin is fully focused down, and look at this, he's just trapped in his own base. Will be forced to TP away, because he does not want to get slept and screwed over. Anyways, this expansion should be in full production very, very soon, as Focus just continuing to lose lots of peons, lots of money for that matter, and lots of burrows as well. Looks like cannot lose these peons. One needs to get them in the burrow. Don't lose the peon, because every peon he loses turns into one other skeleton, so that could prove to be very, very bad. Anyways, some of these siege tanks getting caught off guard. Very nicely done there by Rain. Going to be losing more and more siege tanks. Emal going to be losing more and more siege tanks. Siege tanks being brought over here. I don't think you can sleep siege tanks, so they're not so bad if you think of them in that sense. And they may be able to take down this Necropolis. 3 siege tanks. I imagine they will be able to. Anyways, Focus does have both of his heroes back. It looks like he revived them both from the tavern. He is able to do that now that he has this expansion set up, but I mean, it's really not very cost effective, especially I believe it's 4-3. Yeah, 4-3, and now he's going to be healing up his Shadow Hunter. Anyways, it looks like the Haunted Gold Mine did go down for DKH Rain. Now he's going to be trying to refocus down the Necropolis. That could be huge if he can take that down. Yes, it does manage to take it down. Very, very well done there by Emal. Unfortunately, one tank is surrounded here, so he will be losing that one tank, but he will be able to bring the other ones back over to the main base of Rain. Let's see what's happening now in the main base of Focus. We'll be losing lots of production buildings, basically everything he has. He will be losing his whole entire main base to the army of Sniq. I really like this play by Sniq. He's not going to just retreat and leave it there. Leave it for Focus to try and re-expand and everything. He's going to be he's just going to finish him off. He doesn't want Focus back in this game. He just wants to focus his... He doesn't mind maybe one Focus Blade Master. Ooh, very nicely done there. Almost insta-killing that one Blood Mage. Wow, so Death Knight not quite level 5, but as soon as he gets to level 5, that'll be dangerous for hero nuking. Now we're going to see the Blade Master come in and maybe try and focus down this Death Knight. Death Knight is getting heavily focused by the Blade Master, will force the TP. Very nicely done there by him. Will be saving the rest of his production buildings. That includes the Bestiary, which can be proved to be very, very useful. And now it looks like this expansion has been scouted out by Sniq. It looks like his base will be sending... Rain will be coming over with all his ghouls with 1-1 upgrades. Very nicely done there by him. I imagine they also have Frenzy. Yeah, I imagine they do. As he's just sticking to this ghoul production. I really, really like this play by Rain. Can be very, very effective. Now he's just going to be heavily focusing down this burrow. No, what are you doing, peons? You need to repair. No, peons. Oh, this is just going to be a massacre of peons. Yeah, there we go. Massacre. Anyways, now he looks like he's just going to be focusing down the Great Hall, actually. He doesn't even care. Just kill it. Just kill the Great Hall. Anyways, so now it looks like the Sea Chests are just going to go for the main base. One last little hope. But there's really not too much he can do. It looks like the Blade Master did manage to kill off a couple more Acolytes. Very well done there by him. As the Great Hall does go down for focus. That will be very, very bad for him, because now I think the only expansion there is on the map is the one of Emal. How much money is left on these main bases? 1750 and 950. But I believe these gold mines should be close to running out. I believe Emal has to be close. Yeah, 530. Gold mines should be running out soon. Oh no, Paladin, you cannot die. Paladin, Paladin, no. Oh geez, level 5 Paladin. That's a big, big victory for Rain. Level 6 on the Dreadlord now. Holy crap. Now he does have the level 6 effect. Needs to be using that. Oh, if he can use that properly, that'll be epic. Oh yeah, Blade Master goes down, and there it is. I imagine that's going to be GG. Wow, holy crap. Team DKH, man. Very, very well played. This double Undead combo. I mean, the level 6 effect of the Dreadlord is so, so incredible. As well as the Undead hero nuking. And it looks like the Paladin's going to get surrounded once again. If that Paladin goes down, that's definitely GG. There we go. Dreadlord going to get coiled. I mean, there's not too much that Emal and Focus can do. It's just proving how even the best players in the world can be beaten when used the right strategy. Look at that, Flame Strike does get cancelled after killing that, after killing the one Blood Mage. It looks like the Paladin will be forced to use Staff Teleportation, but will just get slept and focused down and killed. Level 5 Paladin goes down, and there's really not too much we have from either of these players. Focus saying GG, Rain GG, Emal GG, there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this 2v2. I really enjoyed it. That was pretty incredible play. And also, if you guys want to see something, for example, if you want to see me play some ladder, if you want to see me play some StarCraft 2, for example, or if you guys are really against StarCraft 2, or if you want to see some free-for-all, epic voice crack there. Anyways, yeah, if you guys want to see anything like that, just leave it in the comments. Tell your friends about my channel. Maybe they want to see something as well. I'm going to try and cast a lot more these days. I have been absent for about a month and a bit. So yeah, I should be back full-fledged from now on. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be back soon. Anyways, see you later.